Hello, everyone. My name is Wiecko. I have a privilege to work as operating officer within Dashcore Group, which is a development company for Dash. I disagree with him. Blockchain is not stupid. Computers are stupid, and blockchains are based on computers. So everything computers-based is stupid. And I know what I'm saying. I'm an IT guy. I was working as a software developer for years. just joking. So today I want to talk a little bit about Dash and how do we deal with payments industry. What is Dash? First of all, Dash is one of the cryptocurrencies. It has been started in 2014, so long time after Bitcoin. Although it's considered one of the oldest cryptocurrencies, which means that this market is really young. So Dash is a cryptocurrency, but not only cryptocurrency. Dash is a payments platform. We want to dedicate for payments industry. Dash is a great community behind this. Dash is also a development team or development teams because there are multiple teams working for Dash. Dash is also an entire ecosystem of companies working for success of this project, and I want to say a little bit about the project right now. Cryptocurrencies were, or Bitcoin was a response to the financial crisis in 2008, and was supposed to address some of the failures or issues with the banking industry, financial industry. We, as a project, we are not targeting, let's say, the entire financial industry. We have decided to work in payments industry and to create a solution, blockchain-based solution, dedicated for payments industry. How do we do this? First of all, we are addressing our solution to users, to end users, to businesses, to merchants, and also to developers. So probably what majority of companies present on this conference do. We also saw and analyzed problems that people are dealing with, companies are dealing with, the current solutions, and also propose some features for fixes of the current pain points. And how do we do it? The current version of our platform already has some great features like instant payments, instant transactions. You can send any amount of money at any place at the globe just within 1 second, and the cost of this transaction is a fraction of cent. As mentioned before, Benjamin mentioned that also we maintain a privacy features, optional privacy feature within our solution. We in Dash believe that privacy is a basic human right. That's why the privacy feature, not because of the darknet, not because of the ideas of cryptocurrencies being a means of payments for, I don't know, narcotic cartels, hitmen, and so on. No, it's a basic human right. That's why the privacy. Also, we have developed a great governance system and self-funding system, but it's another huge topic for another presentation. Actually, our main feature are instant payments because of the payments industry. So if you are borderless, if you can transact within 1 second and the cost is just a fraction of the cent, I believe that for any company in this conference, it's an attractive solution if you think about using Dash as just a protocol layer. You don't have to convert your solution to transact in Dash. You can use it as a pipeline to transfer your funds, similarly to what Ripple does. Actually, we have different targets. We are targeting more end user. They do work with banks. Having this solution in place, we are very focused on the future because we have analyzed the current market, we have analyzed the cryptocurrency market as well, and we see that there are a lot of opportunities to improve both. The current systems, they do work great, right? Especially in Western countries. And we observe that there is a huge difficulty to adopt cryptocurrencies in the Western world. Why? Because the current system works, current solutions work, and there is no incentive to switch to cryptocurrencies, and it's complicated. It's not very user-friendly. So we have developed the project called Dash Evolution to address those needs. And the result of our analysis was a kind of, maybe not surprising, but it narrowed down our area of focus. So currently we are targeting 5 larger areas where we address our business development focus is in these 5 areas is cash-based industries. So a great example of this is cannabis legal market in United States and Canada. They deal with cash, which means it's expensive, it's insecure, and it consumes a lot of their ROI. Around 20% of cash-based business is being consumed to handle cash. So by giving them a solution that eliminates cash, it's secure, we provide them with a huge incentive. That's why they are switching. There is a company called Alt36 in the United States, and they are providing a solution to the entire industry. Another area is remittances market. Currently, we work a lot on the market between United States and Mexico, but we also recognize that there is a huge market here between Germany and Turkey, Venezuela, Colombia, Venezuela, United States. So this market is growing. Hyperinflationary market. Venezuela is a great example. I will show a slide later on. High chargeback industries, so e-gaming, e-gambling, they do have some issues, and actually Dash and cryptocurrencies could eliminate those issues. Basically, they do have the chargeback problem with credit cards. Last but not least, cryptocurrency trading. We are not really about trading, but we do work on a solution with exchanges to provide traders with an opportunity to use an arbitrage better than currently, because if you could transfer your funds between the exchanges in 1 second with the cost of a fraction of a cent, it's really an attractive opportunity for trading. So the trading and exchanges, cryptocurrency trading is also our target. How the Evolution platform will work. This will be released later this year, and we are addressing the needs of merchants and users at the same time. We have recognized that on the user side, cryptocurrencies are really difficult, to be honest, to use. The wallets are not really user-friendly. All of these huge addresses are really complicated, impossible to remember. And people do have a lot of difficulties to deal with the cryptocurrencies. If you are using your wallet, the funds are gone. If you are not technically sophisticated enough to do the backup solution, or to store your private key somewhere. So we are eliminating this entire crypto complexity by providing a wallet that is really user-friendly. It will look like PayPal, or simple to use as a credit card on your phone, just with NFC solution or whatever is being currently offered on the market. On the other side, we are having merchants. And to implement cryptocurrency by yourself within your own system is a nightmare, to be honest. You have to hire very expensive developers, create another entire team, or you have to use third-party solutions, payment gateways or whatever. And it's also not easy and not simple. So we are developing right now libraries, SDKs, to simplify and access to the Dash ecosystem. It will be as easy, if I would compare this to the current solution, it will be as easy to implement as Stripe at the moment. So just a piece of code, put it into your website or your application, and that's it. It's running. The more complicated solution, I think that our integrations team will be able to integrate within one day. So on the developer side and on the user side, we are providing a completely new experience and a new platform by developing this Dash evolution. And already there is an entire ecosystem of companies working for Dash. There is a great example in Venezuela. Venezuela, this number is not current, is obsolete at the moment because the current inflation rate in Venezuela is above 2 million %. So the financial system collapsed there. And majority of people in Venezuela is suffering from poverty. They do have no access to financial system. Even if they do have, it's pretty useless with this inflation rate. So people do look for other opportunities. One of them are cryptocurrencies, and Dash shines there. Of course, people use different foreign currencies like dollars, euros, etc. Cryptocurrency is one of the options, and we have observed that Dash really works well there. There are a couple of teams in Venezuela that educate people on how to install wallets, on how to use them on daily basis, and it really works because it's fast and it's cheap. So for these people where they want to, for example, buy a chicken on the market, they would have to bring a backpack of money, their own money. So can you imagine how much would you have to bring if you are selling the chickens? After the day, you would have to have a truck of money to handle, right? So naturally, they're looking for other solutions. There are also more problems. The interesting thing about Dash is the fact that during this year, we have observed a huge interest and adoption of Dash, despite the fact that the price was going down quite dramatically. What we are really happy about is increased adoption. We have started this year, or a year ago, we have had around 600 merchants being adopted. After a year, we are having almost 5,000. So for us, it's really rapid adoption. I know that for you is a small number, but for us, it's really rapid adoption. And that's why also I'm here, because I want to connect myself to this industry in order to work with you. This is another view to show the adoption rate. At some point of time in Venezuela, we were installing, or we have been adopting around 200 merchants a week. So it's a great number. Another growing market is Colombia. US was always quite a huge market for us. This is just a look on our new website and how the Dash Evolution wallet will look like. But actually, at the end, I want to say a kind of one thing. And I want to point on our industry, because we have started a long time ago, and in my personal opinion, we are not good as an industry in working and dealing with the real world, because it's always this narration that banks are bad, financial industry is bad, and they have to fail. And we are the next one who will save the world. It's a fucking bullshit. Sorry for being so honest, but the entire floor of companies over there will not disappear simply because we do exist, right? So we need to find a way to talk to each other, and we need to find a way on how to combine our efforts in order to provide better, cheaper, faster solutions to our customer. And I hope we will find this bridge. And it's actually happening because we are here, we are talking to you, we can have a conversation, answer your questions. So I hope the blockchain will not be so stupid and blockchain-based solutions will not be so stupid to you now and in the future, and we will find a way to cooperate and work to each other. Thank you very much. It was a pleasure.